bad seat. Hey. Has one ledger to hold the.
Morning everyone, this is zayandnae. Welcome to our channel. So it's I think it's like 6:30 or something like that. I'm feeling a lot better today. I don't know what happened last night. We just got back from the store and my head was like hurting so bad. I think it was my sinuses, but yeah, I couldn't do nothing when we got back. I was in so much pain. Feeling a lot better. I tried to get up somewhat early. So I'm gonna try to set up this chicken coop for the puppies and get it done, because they're getting out and getting, I don't know. We gotta get them in a cage or something. So I'm gonna try to set this up while it's still cool out. There is a chance of rain, but I don't think it's going to rain because I think the high today is like 97. So I try to get this set up. Hopefully I can figure this out. I gotta get the manual. I forgot I left the manual in the house. Nanners.
having issues with my brush trimmer. Trying to figure out, well, I think I figured it out, why the blade on here, it wasn't really, it's like the trimmer didn't have a good grip on the blade. And I figured out that the washer, or it's like a little support cup type thing that goes on there, it was worn out. And so the blade had no grip and I couldn't cut the grass with it. So here's the little support thing that was on it. You can tell how worn out it is. And I can't find a piece that goes to this. So I was trying to find like a little kit from Husqvarna, but I couldn't find one. I had these from a kit that I got. It came with this, but they're too small to fit. Everything doesn't, none of it fits. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe drill a hole through this and maybe widen it, see if it'll work at least temporarily. Probably have to use 2 hands. Alright, so it keeps sliding around. I drilled a little pre-hole. Let's see if that'll help. Hey, what you doing? She got dirt on. She was rolling in the dirt. It was all muddy.
You are already rolling. Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, she needs some on her face.
But yeah, I couldn't get her face much. Might have to rub her face. You got mud all on you, Coco. Sprayed some oil on her. She needs some shea butter on her face. Gotta spray her legs. The ones that can see can barely see. Like at nighttime when you shine the light, they can kind of see the light. So you can see I got this laser level rigged up right now, but it works. And so using the laser to see, I'm gonna cut the post. I'm gonna cut in this area to build the framing on the post, so you can see. I'm gonna cut where this laser line is. So I'll cut right in here. Well, I'll just show it, but I'll cut there and then cut along here to halfway to sit the beam. The beam is gonna sit on top of this post, and then I'm gonna have a brace that comes across, and I'm using the laser to keep everything level. Kind of see it here. I'm gonna move this out the way. But yeah, so laser go along here, and so I'll have some 2x4s that'll be kind of like some joists. I'll use the 2x4s as a joist up here, and so I'll put a ledger. The bottom of the ledger is going to be where this laser line is at, right here. So it's going to be two 2x4s stacked up, making it 4x4, sitting right here, and that'll be level with that beam right there. The bottom of the beam will come up, then it'll come across here back to the post where it's going to be level with that, and the beam will be sitting halfway in that part of the post right in there. So it'll make more sense once I show it. So I cut this post with the chainsaw, so it wasn't completely accurate, but that should be good enough. So you can see how it's cut. So that way I can sit the beam on top of the post, and it'll have some support on it.
So this is what I'm dealing with. This door, how they have it, does not make any sense. Any sense. The pieces don't go together like they're saying, so I'm gonna have to do it differently. And then when I turn to this page, like, this doesn't make sense either. The labels are missing too, so on some of this stuff, so like, I'm very confused. I'm just gonna have to guess how to put it together and do it a way that makes sense, at least to me. I don't know. Let's see how this goes.
Alright, so now I'm gonna put a ledger up there where that line is. I'm gonna use these 3 2x4s. I'm gonna put them all together as one ledger to hold the beam, so that should be pretty sturdy. And then the beam will connect all the way across to where the post is at.
Alright, so I got this part of the ledger up. And so I put it a little bit below because where it's gonna sit on the post, it's like about an inch below the line. So I got it about right there. See that? So now that I got that one on, I got the screws in place. This will be the next one. So I'll connect this one just like that. Now I got this one on. Now I got that ledger board up here, going all the way across, come into that one, and into that post.
Okay, so it's now later in the day. I had to stop. It was getting frustrated out the door. I still haven't figured it out. And I was taking it apart again. I don't know. The pieces, these last pieces aren't labeled. So I don't really know how to set this up. And then like the directions any sense. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to tinker with it again. If I can't figure it out, I don't know. We might either have to make a makeshift door or maybe I can find a tutorial online or something. But we shall see. I hear the puppies crying. I don't know. They're probably all out. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get this built. Oh no, Layla's feeding them. Nitties. Are you feeding your boo-boos? Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, they're all okay now. Drinking milk. But yeah, so that's why this built. Because now they're, oh my goodness. They're becoming more aware now they want to explore. So I'm gonna try to set this up. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. All right, this is great. I did it. It is, the door is a little weak. So in use, I'll probably, like, if I need it locked, like, tighter than this, because it's kind of loose. Like, I might, like, zip tie it or even put, a stronger lock on it. But right now, this will do. I am so happy. The door was like the hardest part. Zay helped me. He helped me get this part, because this is the part I couldn't figure out. Once I got figured that out, I was able to finish it. So all that's left is putting the chicken wire all around it. But yeah. There it is. Yeah, it's nice. I don't know if I'm gonna put the chicken wire around it right now. I might. I'm just really tired. But yeah, that's the last step, and this will be perfect for the puppies now until we sell them and everything, and then it'd be great for chickens. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish that. I don't know, I might do it later, or honestly I might do it tomorrow because I'm just really tired. And then I'm gonna put that little dog house in there for the puppies, and I think there's supposed to be a shade cloth, so part of it will be shaded, which is nice. And yeah, that'll be done. Thank you, Mage and Booby. This is really nice. It's like another kennel. We have a kennel, but this one is nicer because it's bigger and it's new. So it's not, it won't have any holes in it. That's what's wrong with the kennel we have. We gotta get more chain on it. But yeah, so this will do for now. I'm very happy I got it done. I was scared that the door was over, but yeah, I do want to get a stronger lock though, because the door is a little weak. But other than that, it's nice, and I'm happy with the size. So the puppies will have plenty of space. I don't think they will outgrow it. We plan on selling when they are weaned off of Layla. They're still drinking milk from her. They're about, I have to check, double check, but I'm pretty sure they're a month old. They're like a month old. So we're gonna start weaning them soon, and once we get them completely weaned off of Layla, that's when we'll put them up for sale. So yeah, and then we'll get chickens. I really want to get some more chickens. We just need a place for them, so that would be very nice. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm just glad I was able to get most of it done. That was the hardest part, was that door. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna probably cook dinner. I'm starting to get hungry, so I'm gonna probably finish this tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know, but I might tonight. I don't know. Bye.